Greetings one and all, Will here back for a video. Been a while, I know, always say that. I'm actually here to do top 16 of 2016. In no particular order. Number 16! 16 on the list is BotCon exclusive animated Auto Trooper. Put this guy at TF Nation, just gone obviously, this is the first one. He's animated, and I like animated a lot. You can't tell, but that entire shelf there is animated, and I really like animated, so I had to get one. Might get some more. Number 15. Next on the list, RID Scorponok. Bit small, not quite scorpiony, not purple, not in the Scorponok G1 colours, but then he's very nice. He's a very nice lanky little figure. Articulation is quite nice for this very limited. Scorpion mode's a bit limited because you can't do much with them. The claws are a really odd, weird bit because they come from the shoulders, and the tail's quite funky. Got a sword in the back, but I do like it. I haven't got many of these figures. If I do, I'm trying to buy the Decepticons because there's too many in Autobots. Not enough Decepticons. Number 14. On the list next would be Titans Returns Blaster. With his funny face, helmet thing. Yeah, I picked this guy up at was it TK Maxx for 25 because they're appearing there rather than 50 in like Smiths. Didn't want the Blad, didn't want the Soundwave because I got the Masterpiece one. And this is good enough for me. I like this one. So it's a nice Masterpiece sized blaster to go alongside other big figures, and he's chunky. Nice. Number 13. Next on the list is NP Ironhide. I got this for my birthday. I like this figure. Very solid. Transformation is nice and glorious. Fits together lovely and it's solid. And he's very red. And you can actually remove his face, so you have the movie version. Number 12. Yes, I know it's the same mould as Ironhide, but it's Ratchet. And he's on my list because I like the Ratchet. I prefer this mould. I prefer this one over Ironhide. I don't know why. Maybe because he's very white, crisp, clean. And you don't want to leave him in the sun because then he'll turn into goop. Number 11. It's a Starscream. Had to be on the list. I got this a couple days ago for Christmas off my missus. I actually picked it up when we were in Norwich in ID Toys. So I had to wait since my birthday to get this for Christmas. So yeah, worth the wait though. He's a lovely figure, packed with lots of guns. He comes with a crown. He's got some awesome light piping, but because of all this kibble, you can't see it without sticking a torch behind it all. What a waste! But yeah, absolutely love this figure. It's a Starscream, and it's not the only one on this list. Number 10. Another Masterpiece on the list. Yes, very nice. This is Masterpiece Hot Rod. Say hello, Hot Rod. Okay, don't bother. I do like this guy. He's a brilliant little figure. Transformation is so intuitive and it glows together and it looks really good. Number 9. It is Titans Returns Astro Train. This guy I absolutely adore. I don't give a shit about the Sentinel Prime version. Didn't like the look of that at all. No. I was waiting for this one because this is what the mould was made for. You can tell. So yeah, there we go. It's there. He's lovely. He's Astro Train. He actually pulls it off the train to train. The actual shuttle looks like a shuttle. And he has 2 guns with a seat in one. Number 8. Next on the list, Masterpiece Shockwave. Had to be done. On the list, this guy is glorious. All types of loveliness. We like Shockwave. Shockwave's good. Good Shockwave. Don't we? We like you. Yes, we all like Shockwave. Shockwave's good. Number 7. Next on the list, we have a Transformers Collectors Club Cheetor. He's animated Cheetor. I'll say it one more time. Animated Cheetor. Out of the Blur mould. Oh, I love this figure. I got it at TF, dirt cheap to be fair. Originally saw it at Ray's when I happened to move, and I just picked it up and went, I shouldn't open the box. I'm like, I must have it. It will be mine. Oh yes, It will be mine. And it is mine. I bought one, so there it is. But he's not in a box. He's on display with my animated, all lovely and cheatory. So, very pleased with that. Number 6. Next on the list would be this. KFC's Wrecker. I'm just calling him Wrecker. I can't remember what they called him. Roadhog, Warhog, Facehog. I can't remember. But this is basically a masterpiece Wrecker, who's absolutely lovely. He's basic. He's great. He's got a ginger goatee and he's got a kind of beige face. Beige face. Beige face. Number 5. Yeah, number 5 is the complete, because I've completed him this year, Bruticus, with some upgrade kits and some paint job to make him look a bit better. I do love this figure. He's lovely. He's clunky. He's big. He needs bigger cannons though. Unfortunately, with these Perfect Effect hands on, he can't hold Ickle Shockwave. But I'm sure I'll sort something out. But yeah, Combiner Wars, they were a good line to a point. Shame about the show. Number 4. Alright, he's off Bruticus with Swindle. But the fact is, I do adore this little figure. Is why he's the only one I've actually painted. And, you know, painting some of the details on the gun, his face, a bit more Swindle-like. Now just all that. I've just accentuated some of the colours. So, because I love this little guy. He's great. He's one of the only ones I'm probably going to buy another one. One to put on Bruticus and one to keep just like this because I do like this figure. Very groovy. Number 3. On the list, Titans Returned Weird Wolf. That's it, isn't it? Weird Wolf. I adore this figure. I mean, he's probably the only Titan Returns I frequently take off the shelf and sit and muck around with when I'm watching telly or watching whatever. Constantly. The thing I don't like is this. I don't like the gun. I don't. I think he just works well with the tail sword. I think, to be fair, he's not. The rest of them have had to fix their hips. This is the only one I've bought, the Titan Returns, where there was nothing wrong with him. His legs are solid. His transformation's lovely. The headmaster sits in. He doesn't wobble. It's nice and tight. It's great. Absolutely love this figure. Best one of the year. But it's not in any particular order, so he is why he's number 1. Number 2. Next one is this one. It's the Combiner Wars Devastator. I've got this at TF. The fact is, he's so big you can't even see my face. He has got an upgrade kit from the Perfect Effects upgrade kit my brother got me for Christmas. Finally got an upgrade kit. It's alright. The kit could do with a bit more fucking around with. I might do a bit of custom on this guy yet. I don't know, that's gone wrong. The arm broke off. Yeah, I like it as a whole big bastard figure. He's got his own shelf. Can't see it, it's over there. So he has his own shelf. It's a very lucky green minty cabbage thing. So yeah, it's great. Number 1. Okay, there was some kind of order to all this, because the last one happened to be a Starcream. But it's the RID Starcream, and I think he is a glorious little figure. Had to fix his hips because he was looser than a loosey thing in a loosey-goosey concert. And I swapped the arm bits around so you haven't got that stupid round Decepticon symbol. I'm going to get some clear ones and put on there to make him good on the wings and that, just to make him a little bit more my cup of tea for decor. But I absolutely love this figure. I really do. I'm gonna get. I will get the Takara version. Just he's virtually the same, just a bit of better paint job. I will get him just the fact that I have him. I do. I really like this guy. I play with this guy a lot, along with the Weird Wolf. My kind of little go-to play with box. Right, so that was my 16 of 2016.